Hello folks, this is your ticker guy coming at you from wonderful Niceville, Florida, and I want to give you a short presentation today about the reality of the budget, the fiscal cliff, and our deficits. This chart here shows us the income that our government has from taxes, that is on the right-hand side, the blue bar, and our deficits, which are the red. The other set of stacked bars show us what we're spending our money on, and I have ordered them from largest expenditures to smallest. Defense, pensions, that is Social Security, healthcare, and welfare are the four largest areas. You can see that even if we were to cut every other area of budget, that is, not even keep the lights on and not pay the interest on our debt, we couldn't do it with today's tax income, because approximately 80% of our spending goes into those other four categories. So when candidates talk about adjusting the budget through discretionary spending cuts, they're not telling you the truth. So let's reorder things, because there are a few things we all agree that we have to do. First, we must pay the interest on the debt. So we'll put that one down here. And then we're going to put general government and what we call protection, that is the FBI, the prisons, all of the other federal government police actions. And I know everybody likes to say, oh, gee, we really shouldn't have a war on drugs, but look at the small size of that little bar in there. It really doesn't amount to very much, does it? And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put pensions and healthcare in here. And you'll see that, again, we can't manage to do all of this because, oops, we then can't spend anything on welfare, and we can't spend half of our defense. If you want to know why we didn't have a productive set of debates about the economy, if you want to know why it is a waste of time with the election that is coming up, and if you want to know why Congress will not actually get off their butts and do something, here is your answer, ladies and gentlemen. But this is not the worst of it. No, you see, federal health spending has risen at about a 9.3% rate from 1980 to today. So let's extend that out just one more doubling time, another 7 years, or approximately until 2020. And you can see what happens. This is the last chart, and this tells you why we must address this in all areas right now. You see, if we don't, ladies and gentlemen, we won't even be able to make this part of the budget balance. So when you hear people talk about how we can have a long-term approach towards fixing what's wrong with our country from a fiscal perspective, they're lying. I don't care whether you're on the left or the right. The truth of the matter is that we have to fix this problem right now. We have to address the fact that we are spending more money than we take in, and that we cannot tax the rich in a sufficient form or fashion to make up the difference. Instead, what we must do is take a look at the root causes of these problems. In the health area, it is not coming from Medicare and Medicaid, it is coming from the health system. When it comes to defense, it is not defense per se, it is our energy policy that forces us to pay all of this protection money so that we have access to foreign sources of oil. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has run out, and so has the ability to put this off for another day. Thank you.